there's a ghost over there with the camera, guys.
Very heavy.
Hey, remember now, keep it serious, right? I like what you did with the inside. Are you going to match the drapes with the grey?
What?
I said, are you going to match the drapes with the grey of the interior? You know your interior design, like? Huh?
Does the carpet match the drapes, you mean?
Hey, keep it serious, alright? Chris spent the last few days painting the car. That was awful. Chris spent the last few days painting the car, and he never wants to see a drop of paint again. Not a bad old job, if I do say so myself. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to start bolting some bits back in. The seat, dash, steering wheel, ECU, tank obviously, pumps, the whole lot. And hopefully by next week we should have it running. Fingers crossed. Now I'm sure I was videoing none of that.
No, because I still gotta, with the steering, I gotta scallop it out.
On the mount.
So with the scallop, I'm gonna strengthen the inside.
What's a scallop? That's some sort of fish.
Imagine a tub of ice cream and you scallop some out.
You mean you scoop it out?
Scallop it. Scoop.
Scallop it. That's not like any more. Some fine engineering. When we get the engine out there, we'll take a look at these mounts and stuff that you did, so we can show the people. How are you going to mount the rack?
You need that bloody flywheel.
Are you going to mount the rack lower or something like that?
Yeah, I'm going to use the bottom mount and box all this stuff. Because I've taken so much out of it, I'm boxing it up underneath. Like I might even step it up at just a touch higher than, which I'd say I'd have to, yeah. I'll have to go a bit higher. It'll probably be as level as the...
Go a bit higher with the engine, is it?
No, the steering gear.
Oh yeah.
Can go a bit higher.
I just hope it doesn't hit the ground, that, because you can see the subframe's been hitting the ground. Could always put in a plate or something.
Well, you could put a 318i engine back in or something else.
No. How about no? It's nice to see the barra from this point of view, isn't it? I can't believe how big the bell housing would be. Like if we were actually to put a gearbox on that, as I said a while ago when I wasn't recording, we wouldn't fit one. We'd have to cut the tunnel out, wouldn't we? Wouldn't we?
Yes, Charlie.
Come on, let's get this tank sorted now so I can feel satisfied. That I actually...
Coffee.
Huh?
I'm having a coffee, not wine.
You make me a coffee, so? Dying of thirst.
Can you pull this? Is it plugged in?
Yes. I'll pull that. Safety first. Just like that.
We're going to go on really easy or really hard.
It's alright.
Yeah, shit. Looks very short now, doesn't it?
You'd be surprised. Usually when I look down after myself after a cold day. So before I put the dash in, I said I'd mount the digi-dash just to make life a bit easier for when I put it in. So that's the next thing on the job list, is to throw the dash in. And yeah, looking kind of good. Open the item. Open it, down.
Open it!
Open it.
No, why do I open it?
Kicking it is not going to open. When you open it,
So I open it more.
Why are you doing this?
Because I open it more.
I'm videoing, you open it. Oh no, no!
There's a cake in there.
I wrecked my cake and I was doing something nice for you, like.
Oh, I didn't wreck nothing, boys.
Oh, Rick, how do you make
Hey,
tea
is
now?
that one of them apple turnovers?
I don't make tea.
That was the shittest thing I've ever heard.
Right, let's have a nose at this.
You see his name on the box.
You're not being helpful. Open the other box.
Watch the cake, boy.
What's the cake?
I don't even care if it is. Just, yeah, I walked an hour and a half for that money.
You keep saying that, that's your favourite saying.
What is it?
And that little bit got enough.
No, this thing's tiny.
Money for instead of hanging out with you idiots.
How cute it is.
Good on front of a mess, though.
Because
That's why we just mount it in between the cord and the
That's what I
rail.
said.
Why don't we just mount it here?
Hey, Formula Drift driver there. Cathal Donnelly. Cathal, Formula Drift driver. Cathal. Cathal. Did you see the job Chris did on the tank, Cathal? Mounting the tank, Cathal. Chris is really nice. Chris, hey.
Yeah.
So how do you feel heading out for your first season there?
You sit very far back.
So how do you feel your first season? You got one of them new invisible wheels. Just pretend I'm not even here. Pretend I'm not even in the room.
Lad, there's a ghost over there with a camera, guys.
Wait. What is this? This is like the spit yard?
Man, whatever way I cut them, look like a person.
Yeah, put him down in the spit, the poor bastard.
It's not a person, Chris. I'm not even joking. Which one of you scumbags got my knife?
Alright, Limerick John.
Give me my knife, Charlie. Chris, give me my knife, you scumbag.
Show it now. No! What are you making?
Nothing. Bracket.
Rob, people have knife too there, you absolute idiot.
Look, just tell me what you're making and I'll go away from you.
I'm just making a bracket.
No, you're not. That's not a bracket, it's a plate.
Borrow till it's
It's a borrowed knife. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to add in subtitles. That's what I'll do.
No, you
Or you
won't.
could just
I will. So
go
that,
home and start talking over it into a mic,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
Here now, Chris.
Here now. I'll do it right now, look. Here now, Christopher is making a mount.
No, Chris is too busy all the time to be describing what the bloody hell
I think
I'm doing.
I think he puts it on because people love his cranky persona,
Yeah,
you know.
sure, like-
Well, I'm Australian and like I like to be cranky.
No, that's not Australian.
I'll explain. There's some change in the weather, isn't it?
Grand stretch, I was only saying to Cathal.
Yeah. Grand stretch, alright, yeah.
So here we see Christopher drilling a few holes in the piece of steel that he's making, where he will mount the ECUs. In a moment we will see him mounting the ECUs. And then we might see Cathal mounting a dog.
He thought it was funny to realise it was his dog.
Yeah, until he realised, oh.
Do something.
Yeah, I'm videoing. I can't keep videoing this big...
Round 1 2019, not round 1 2020.
Yeah, I think we've given up on that. We've given up on that. I like your elbow work though. Do you work out?
Oh,
It's nice to see you guys doing a bit of work in it and taking up the slack. My back is broken from holding you up, like. So all the sensors, yeah? So what are we doing with these sensors, Chris? Is it for terminating the loom? Sugar.
This story is about a 17-year-old who wanted to go fast.
That's you.
No,
Who is
a
it?
hypothetical person.
Right, okay, go on.
He had no money,
Yeah.
couldn't get money, but wanted to go fast. So he had to make his own shit.
Did this guy have a name?
No,
Was it Chris S or
he was nameless.
C Sheridan?
No.
Right, so tell me more.
So
So you made stuff instead of ordering stuff, so that's why you get everything wrong, because you're not used to ordering stuff. set the scene.
I had to learn the hard way. The reason I don't tell anything or tell anything, because you have to learn yourselves.
Yeah, but there's learning,
It's your
Chris.
car.
There's learning, Chris.
They're your fittings, they're your manifolds, your engine, it's your turbo, it's your intercooler.
Yeah, but there's
I'm
learning.
just making it all f***ing work.
What did he do wrong there? now?
Yeah.
Great story, but you effed it up. You effer. Now, tell us what you're doing here. You're not making the brackets. You're not welding. What are you doing?
Mounting the ECU.
Was that hard?
It took 4 nuts and 4 bolts.
No, I mean, was it hard to say that? Nice little job you did that.
Chris! Chris!
What now? What?
Do you,
What?
do you remember that? Do you remember that engine stand Charlie bought for the Barra? It's just lying dormant now in the corner. Well, we didn't really need it at all.
The bar is too bloody heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, who ordered that?
Alright, mister, I can't even order a fitting for an oil cooler.
You had 3 fittings in your hand. I thought, he comprehended it. Isn't that where we all met in the credit union?
No.
You were putting money in and we were taking.
He's a funny guy, isn't he?
Okay, before we go any further, tell me what you've done this evening.
Yeah, tell us what you've done this evening.
Filter. I could tell you every part of that.
Tell us what you've done this evening.
Absolutely nothing.
I fabricated a bracket mounted ECU
You had that
and
made
put the
already.
harness on.
It's like 5 minutes work.
Yeah, tell us what you've done this evening.
I plugged in all the harness.
Good
like
work.
a monkey.
No shit.
And all I did this evening was give out
Yeah.
Yeah.
and have a mini breakdown. But you know, it's my first mini breakdown since we started all this, so
No, it's not.
if you get a direct impact in the front, you're actually goose, like, you know? Either way, no matter what's up there, so I think when you actually have a look around the paddock now next day, you'll notice that all reds and intercoolers
You're not
and
like a horse's boy. You'll be running on the paddock.
Paddock.
you hear me?
I drift around a paddock.
Right.
I'm a paddock drifter.
What a clown. What did he say?
Nothing, Charlie.
Sorry, Dad.
Can you feed them through that little gap from the cooler? One through the top and one down the bottom.
In here.
I'll just put them both through here.
Through the bottom.
One through the top and one through the bottom. So one on top and
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that one down like.
Chris,
Me?
we understand. We understand. You're peeved, you're upset about the length of the pipes. Yes. But who gives a damn, it'll work either way, won't it? Oh,
Who's going to make the brackets? 'Cause I'm not doing it.
I know.
Hi. What are you making there? Don't say brackets.
I hate to say it, but it's brackets.
It is a bracket, isn't it?
Yeah.
How's that bracketry going? I see you took off your hat. Big job, yeah?
Good job, man.
Show me the brackets. It's like a fish. What'd you catch there, Marlon? Marlon Monroe. Fine bracketry for the old oil cooler. Good work.
Cheers, Jeff.
One bar of loom. One bar of loom. One bar of loom. A bar of loom. So I'm not going to use the word synopsis, but we'll go review. Fix yourself. Fix yourself. What do we get done? Brackets.
Brackets.
What do we get done?
Nothing really. We all just bitched for the whole night.
Tank mounted. ECU mounted. He's like a broken man. Would you do it all over again?
Maybe to my own car.
What did we get done? Just say it. Just come out with it.
But in all seriousness,
Go on.
get our ass moving on this.
But sure, we are ass moving on it. Sure, like, look, the loom is run. The engine's undercover. The car's painted. The dash is in. The tank is in. The lines will be... Do you know, if I don't have to keep going to North Cork to get fittings, we'll actually get the thing done, like.
How does the car feed its dinner?
What?